Good evening, and welcome to Joe Rich TV. I'm Jerry Josh, bringing you the latest from the 2024 African Economic Conference in Gaborone, Botswana, where urgent calls for change are echoing across the continent. The African Development Bank Group's latest African Economic Outlook has sparked alarm, identifying a troubling desynchronization between economic growth and sustainable development. This critical finding underscores that Africa's current development model, heavily reliant on resource extraction without value addition, is not delivering the results needed to secure the continent's future. The report paints a sobering picture. If current trends continue, African nations could take an average of 108 years, over a century, to transition to high-income status. This inefficiency is contributing to Africa's status as the second most unequal region globally, trailing only Latin America and the Caribbean. Shocking statistics highlight the dire need for reform.
Hey, good to see shocking statistics highlight the dire need for reform. Over 600 million Africans lack access to electricity, and over 600,000 lives are lost annually due to indoor air pollution from biomass cooking fuels. By 2030, if growth trends persist, nearly 9 out of 10 of the world's extremely poor are expected to live in Africa. This urgency is the backdrop for this year's conference, themed Securing Africa's Economic Future Amidst Rising Uncertainty. Leaders from across the continent and global partners are gathering to craft a new roadmap for Africa's development. Addressing the opening ceremony, Professor Kevin Chika-Urama, Vice President of the African Development Bank, delivered a clarion call for action. He stressed the need for a complete overhaul of Africa's development framework, advocating for what he described as a multifaceted approach.
He proposed a rethinking of global governance, economic policies, and innovations in economic diplomacy, urging the integration of local realities and homegrown solutions. National development, he declared, is a do-it-yourself business. Professor Arama emphasized the importance of inclusivity, calling for the proactive harnessing of human and natural capital, with a particular focus on beneficiation and value addition. He also called for stronger collaboration among institutions, governments, the private sector, and citizens to tackle Africa's challenges head-on. Organizers of the conference remain optimistic, expressing hope that the discussions here will pave the way for a more resilient and prosperous future for Africa. Stay tuned to Joe Rich TV for more updates as the conference unfolds. For now, it's clear that Africa's path forward demands bold and transformative action. I'm Jerry Josh, signing off. More news after this break.